This is the We Only Do One Take podcast. It's your CEO here. The man who runs this entire show, Turch, does absolutely bugger all. He just more or less turns up every week, talks in front of a microphone, and then goes home. Turch is not here tonight, so it's like one of those movies, those TV shows. In tonight's episode of the We Only Do One Take podcast, Turch will be played by Niall. Gender-neutral bathrooms, Niall. What are your view, Turch? What is your view on gender-neutral bathrooms?
Get my pronouns right first, Karen. I don't know. I'm all about them because it doesn't change my experience. I'll tell you a story, Karen. I went to a gender-neutral bathroom at my old university, RMIT. I go in there. I'm looking for a male bathroom. Can't find it. So I go to the gender-neutral one. Do my business, number 2, blow it out. I'm talking like...
And I've known you for quite a while.
About 20 odd years.
I went to America with you, Turch. And I mean...
just for continuity's sake, just you can refer to me as my alias, Niall. Just...
No. If it's tonight's episode...
for fuck's sake.
Turch is being played by the actor Niall. You're still Turch. You know those sitcoms.
I'm the artist formerly known as Turch. Just call me Niall.
You're Turch. I've been on holidays with you, Turch. Right? Because I know Turch is going to listen to this.
Okay.
He had some wedding preparations or something he had to do.
Boo.
It's probably being dragged along by Jess. I know Jess listens to this.
Guaranteed being dragged along.
Probably looking at flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible looking flowers. If you hear a dog in the background, that's Molly.
Yeah.
We'll talk about her later. She's a pretty good dog. She normally doesn't bark.
Yeah. it's kind of weird that the second we start recording this thing, it's like, now's the time. I've been biding my time. Now's the time to bark.
Yeah, I'm gonna bark right now. No, but Turch is probably, but you'll probably drag to look at flowers and envelopes for the wedding. That's...
Oh no, I just want to stay home and play guitar. It's like, no, you're getting flowers.
Yeah. So that's what's happened. So I've known you for a while. I went to America with you.
You did?
We travelled around for a month. I know the shits that you took. Not that I was in the shitter with you when you were taking a shit. But we both, our diets changed over there, and we noticed that our shits were much bigger.
Calorie intake, I'd say doubled, and the salt intake, like, at least quadrupled.
Yeah. Very
buoyant shits.
Oh, yeah. They were huge.
Fucking logs, man. I've never had a dump bigger ever. It was just... Anyway, back to gender-neutral bathrooms.
Maybe today at work. I had a pretty big one today.
I saved myself until I got home. I was respectful. I was a gentleman.
Oh, well done.
Yeah. You
should take a... Turch, you've said this before. If you can get paid to take a shit at work, you would do that.
Well, that's just government employees. Like, what do you expect? Poop them on government time. Let the taxpayer pay for the poop.
Yeah. Oh, that's not a bad slogan. Let the taxpayer pay for the poop. So anyway, the point is, I know you take big shit. So you're in a gender-neutral bathroom.
Oh, and I blow that fucker out. It was just... I was going for broke. I had my headphones in.
So tell me, where were you?
I think it was at RMIT in the city.
So you're at some kind of fine establishment.
Yeah.
Some kind of education provider.
Yeah.
And you need to go to the restroom, the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
And all you could find...
was a gender neutral bathroom.
Okay, so you couldn't find a male, you couldn't find a female.
Hey, if there's a toilet in there, I'll go. If it's the dean of, like, whatever school, I'll go into his office and take a shit if he's got a toilet in there. I don't care. You know me, Karen. We went traveling together. Do you want to go tell the people about our America travels for the next half an hour like you just fucking did?
No, but there's a bathroom in the Melbourne city. It's called the Sofitel.
And
if you go up there, I've probably talked about this before. But if you go, I think it's like the 35th floor or something like that, you get A view over Melbourne.
Views from the 5th. God damn.
I think I've taken you up there.
You have. That was a glorious piss. I mean, it's like God just created a bathroom. It's like, here is my fucking universe. Behold it in all its wonder. Also, don't piss on the ground. That's
right. I forgot to mention, because Turch normally does the opening. I forgot to say this. This is the We Only Do One Take. This is the We Only
Just
Do...
in case you guys forgot who the fuck you were listening to, this rambling pair of idiots.
Talking about shit. This is the We Only
We haven't even finished that story, by the way.
We'll get there. This is the We Only Do One Take podcast. The only podcast that is a complete shit show. Now, Turch normally then makes some kind of insult at me.
I don't know, you're not very good looking, you're a bit overweight, and you can't dress for shit. There's 3.
That's not how Turch normally does it, Niall.
It's a bit too real for you, Kieran. Anyway, I'm in the fucking bathroom.
Shut up, you small piece of shit.
Okay,
You're
don't make me stand up. Don't make me do it.
Well, I'll make you fucking stand up.
Well, it is a bit cramped in here.
It is. We're in a new studio tonight.
Woo!
So very, very exciting. Anyway, continue, please.
So anyway, I was in the gender-neutral bathroom. I need to take a massive dump, and boy howdy did I. And I blew that fucker out, had my headphones in, so Niall was pushing like he was about to give birth to twins. And this particular night, he had quintuplets, and they were all disgusting. Anyway, after I'd been done, like, giving birth to Satan's new hellspawn, flushed the toilet, apologized to God, and then I left my...
Now, which God did you apologise to? Because there's about 1,500 of them. Probably more.
What are you talking about? My one true Lord and Saviour, L. Ron Hubbard.
Okay.
The guy had a driver's license, for God's sakes. How do you not respect that? Come on. But anyway, I left the stall and I go to wash my hands, and I didn't know it was gender neutral, by the way, when I went in there. I'm just thinking, oh, it's a toilet.
So you're going, you really need to go to the toilet, Turch.
Oh yeah.
And you're just like, I don't care what this is. I'm not even going to look at the sign. I need to go that bad. So it was basically, it was the turtlenecking.
I'm saying this is either the utility closet or a bathroom, and I'm lucky I chose correctly.
Right. Okay. So it could have been disability toilet before you get...
Oh, mate, I've done that many a time.
Yeah, right.
Old peg leg Peter has had to go wanting when old Niall gets in there. But I went out to wash my hands, and these 3 very, very attractive ladies were all like doing their makeup at
that could have been your future wife.
Could have been,
but you fucked up.
Probably gave a pink eye with the fucking stench I was leaving. But yeah, they were not happy that I was there, and soon the smell wafted over, and I'm washing my hands, and they're just glaring at me, and I just turned to them and I said, "Hey, that's the price of equality," and I bounced.
That's the price of equality.
That's it. You wanted to share bathrooms, you have to share it with slobs like me. Like, what do you want?
I'm impressed, Niall. I'm impressed.
Yeah, as you should be.
Thank you. So, welcome. How does it feel to be on a 4th time now?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe 5th time.
I'd say so. I've got to be, like... Am I the most, like... Have I been the guest the most amount of times?
I think you have, actually.
Fuck yeah.
You have. Turch normally knows this. I can't even remember what episode we're up to. I don't know, 97 or something like that. Yeah. 96. Being the CEO, I think of the future.
Well, let's just round up. For this, we'll call it episode 100.
All right, so about episode...
I'm an accountant. I'm Turch. Let's just round it up.
Yeah. You should be going on about taxes at the moment.
Oh yeah, all about the taxes and the mortgage rates and the housing crisis, and I'm getting married, and
come on, Turch, tell me about your marriage. How did you propose?
Oh well, it was very respectful. I think he actually told us how he proposed.
Yeah, but you're Turch, so you tell me how you proposed.
Anyway, we went out.
Yeah.
We chose the ring. She chose the ring she wanted. And then, I don't know, a couple of weeks later, she was taking a massive dump. And then she came out and I was on a knee. And then we discussed it.
And I know you've had surgery on your leg, so you're not good on a knee.
Oh, this was a real sacrifice here. So she better have said yes, else she was kicking rocks.
Yeah. 3 months of your salary? Is that how much the ring cost?
I assume so.
No. Turch. Just...
Yes, Kieran.
Yeah, good.
But, yeah.
Yeah, and then what happened?
I think there was a gentleman's agreement and handshake at the end, and then posted a selfie with the dog. That's how I imagine real Turch would have done it. I'm just regurgitating and adding a few crappy details to the story that the real Turch told us.
Real Turch told me that, and I went, this is a very accountant way to do it.
I was very sensible and just like forward thinking, and oh wow, give it up to real Turch, everyone.
Oh, he said that he wanted Jess to have the ring that she wanted. It's like if she bought him a guitar.
Oh, mind you, Jess is his fiance.
Yeah,
let's let the listeners know.
Yeah, it's like if Jess bought him a guitar. It's not going to be the exact guitar he wants, and so he didn't want Jess to have a ring that wasn't so quite right. But isn't that the point of the engagement ring? Because you've still got to buy the wedding ring.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
And the wedding ring is something that she could like.
Yeah.
Actually wants.
I always thought the wedding ring was just like the gold band, and then I've just met a whole bunch of people and they've got like fucking all black, and some people have like black and silver, black and gold. I was like just prepared for the wedding ring, just like there's only one flavor. It's caramel. I'm getting caramel. And then people coming out with dark chocolate. It's getting too fancy for me. I'm not into it. I'm never getting married, and this is the sole reason.
This is the 21st century. Times have changed.
Times have changed, Kieran.
Times have changed.
Yeah.
A weird thing up in Ballarat.
Oh, tell us a story, Kieran.
I'll tell you a story. There are a lot of young people married.
What?
Yeah.
In Ballarat?
Yeah.
Wow.
Regional towns.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
That doesn't mean that they can buy more meth.
Hey-o! I don't think we've got anyone from Ballarat listening.
Hey, I'm an accountant. I'm supposed to ask these questions. I'm Turch.
Hey, yeah. Well done, Turch. Turch, do you have an article for us?
Sure don't. I'm an accountant, Kieran, not a fucking reporter.
All right, so...
Weren't expecting that answer, were you?
I'll give a heads up. Turch is going, I can't do this normal Sunday recording because we do it on a Sunday. We release it on a Thursday. Well, if Turch edits, it's released on a Thursday. If I edit, God knows when it could be, right? I try, I really do. But just, life gets in the way. And if you're wondering what that sound is, tonight's We Only Do One Take podcast is brought to you by Aldi's Salted Caramel Dessert Luxurious Cream Layered Daily Dessert. Well, that's for fucked up reading.
Oh, it makes for good fucked up eating as well, Kieran.
Yeah, it does. Pardon me. So Turch goes, I can't do it. And I said, don't worry. I've got an idea. I was going to do it anyway. I was going to release a podcast without him knowing and you being Turch. But anyway, he said he couldn't do it. So I was like, oh, fuck it. We'll release this one. And we were actually going to record we're ready to record on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Tuesday night. But my laptop died with all the software that we have on it. Like the battery is dead. And then I've got another laptop. But we went to download the software and then couldn't quite get it to work. So now it's a Thursday night and this is when it's supposed to be released. So I'm not going to get it released on time. Because I was all ready for we'll record Tuesday and I had planned to edit Wednesday. I was like, I'm going to get this podcast out. I know Turch is going to check. It's going to be up Wednesday night, ready to be released 7:30 Thursday PM. I was going to be like, I've got this. He's going to be so proud.
What happened, Kieran? What happened?
Well, the fucking... you know the laptop died.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're just lazy and you're not good. Yeah, no, the laptop just shit the bed, and you wasted a good like half an hour on
Oh,
mine.
well,
mate.
actually, we were even going to record it Sunday.
Oh, were we?
Yeah, during the middle of the day, you're looking at some articles then.
Oh yeah, it was true.
But there was lots of noise out here. You know, the next door neighbours had the doof doof doof.
Yeah, what was up with that? They were playing all types of music.
I don't know. We think they're druggies.
Probably.
We think. I mean, their front yard is just
Trash.
yeah.
They got like 10 kids. We're on the west side.
They're like white trash.
I'm sure they're lovely people.
I don't know.
I don't know. Appearances can be deceiving. I don't know. They could be like fucking Rhodes scholars for all we know, but they just have a very unkept.
Oh,
front lawn.
I doubt they're road scholars. I think they're druggies. Why is there a black Merc parked in their driveway and 2 Holdens and a fucking Ute and a white Suzuki Swift? Why do their kids not play? Why do their kids play in the front yard, not the backyard?
You do make compelling points here, Karen. Also, the abundance of mullets.
Oh yeah, there's a fucking shit ton of money. I think they're druggies. So when you go to the gym at like 5 a.m. in the morning and you see the SWAT team out there,
Yep.
you know, you'll be able to go, "G'day, boys."
Just clear the driveway, please. Just I got shit to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think they just watched that movie Joe Dirt and they just decided that's it. That's the haircut for me. Fuck everything else. That's the one.
When is a mullet appropriate? Never.
Oh, I don't know. Bucks nights. You know, those footy blowout parties at the end of the season. It's a nice time for a mullet. If you lose your job, that's a good time for a mullet. Sunday, cooking some eggs for the kids. That's a good... there's plenty of good times for a mullet if you want to piss off your boss at a work party who they told you to look respectful and you just rock up with a mullet.
I guess so.
There's a mullet for all seasons, Karen. Like, who are we kidding?
All right,
It's 2020.
You made some compelling arguments.
I
there.
usually do.
We live in the west,
West side.
the west side of Melbourne, and something that's been very surprising, Turch, is
Please stop calling me that.
is I know Turch is listening, and he's probably cracking up right now.
Yeah, doubt it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm being so mean right now. I don't know what.
You know we've got listeners from America.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
G'day.
Yeah, we've got a few American listeners. We've also got one from Sydney.
A few American listeners, one from Sydney.
Oh, there's a few other. No, we've actually got over 2,000 listeners
Right.
on a regular basis, so I think that's pretty good.
Why are they listening to this?
Because we only do one take podcast, and we are the only podcast that is a complete shit show.
Well, that is true. I'd listen.
Yeah. Apparently, it has been described to me. It's really good background.
Oh yeah, I used to do meal prep or whatever on the weekends. I'd have you guys blaring in the background. It was so good.
Really?
Oh, I would. Yeah.
You don't listen to us anymore?
No,
Oh.
I'm sorry that Mr. Rogan's got you beat.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Rogan's pretty good.
Yeah.
But you're no joke. You had us in the
Yeah,
background.
100%. Like, it's good housework, a good housework podcast. I don't know. Yeah, I'd say just like if I'm doing something, I need something to relax, I'll put you guys on.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, so good background. Anyway, I don't care about that when we look at the data.
no, that's fair.
You know, I just think everyone's intently listening to us talk about crap for however long we talk. Right. Anyway, we're in the west side. I have never seen so many middle-aged men ride bicycles.
Oh yeah,
And I'm not talking men in Lycra
fuck man.
that you get on the eastern side.
It's like the median age for fucking huffies in the West is like 45 years old. It's amazing.
And they have mullets and flanos.
Flannel is a flannel shirt for our American listeners and one Sydney listener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sydney people don't wear flanos.
No,
They're
of
too
course not.
posh.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they've got to try and wear a fucking suit every day.
Yeah.
Not in Melbourne.
No, fuck that.
Yeah.
Flip flops.
No, hey, we're not Perth.
Well, you are. You're from fucking Perth. I'm not.
I
We're fucking invader taking our jobs.
He took jobs.
Well, but don't forget where you came from, Kieran. We can fucking send you back there. Roll you up on a carpet, chuck you in a plane. We'll do it.
Do you know when I left Perth, right? There was 3 fucking airport gates. You know when you go to the airport and you go to the airport gate?
You mean the gates to the airport?
Yeah.
Drink up, Kieran.
Yeah, right. Which Ansett and Qantas shared.
Oh, fuck, Ansett. What the fuck happened to them?
This is back in 1999.
They overexpanded. They had 1 gate and they're like, let's go for 2. And then they fucking just blew out their budget.
Yeah. And then I go back to Perth a good 10 years later and the fucking airport's just expanded.
Yeah, why? Why do people go to Perth?
Apparently mining.
Yeah.
Anyway, mullets and Laverton and fucking flanos.
Oh, yeah, no. They're all over the place. It's always good when you watch like a family of 6 fucking screaming at each other at Aldi. Just like, God damn it, I love the fucking West. It's so great.
What's actually really interesting is watching the stress in people's eyes at 9:58 in the morning. Waiting the queue for the Aldi liquor store to open up.
Jesus Christ. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
That is some good family entertainment.
They're staring at their watch. They're also staring at their hands. Both are a bit shaky. And then once it hits 10 a.m, booyah, it's party time.
Yeah.
Until 11:15, and then there's just a bit of regret. And then I'd say around 2 o'clock, they're ready to party again. They're not on a first name basis with the staff because the staff don't like them. But it's always a good time outside the local Aldi.
It is. It is. All right, I have an article.
Woo!
A daredevil flat earther
Oh, yeah, this should be good.
died after attempting to launch himself 5,000 feet with a homemade rocket.
Oh, fuck! I saw this video. This guy, what was his name? Mad
Mike.
Mad Mike. I saw the video. Jesus fucking Christ.
Go on, tell it. I haven't actually watched the video.
He basically wanted to send himself obviously in a rocket up into space. Doesn't have any training, not an engineer, anything like that. He made a rocket that he brought in on a truck and then shot himself up into the air.
An American pickup truck?
Sorry, Karen. Thank you for the correction. An American pickup truck, and shot himself up into the air, and apparently passed out, and then became a pancake. It's pretty fucked up, but it's like you gotta love that American ingenuity.
Well, yeah, Mad Mike Hughes, a former limo driver.
Oh fuck yeah!
Who billed himself as the world's greatest daredevil. Which, if you're going to be the world's greatest daredevil, you probably want to build up to it.
Also, by what metric does he measure himself? Whoa, what the fuck? Doesn't Evel Knievel have some say in that? I'm pretty sure Evel Knievel's son. And this Mad Mike's going, I'm the best. Like, fucking prove it.
Well, if he make my... Anyway.
Tell you what, Kieran, he can't.
No, he can't. Because he's dead. Was attempting to launch himself 5,000 feet into the air on a steam-powered rocket when his parachute failed.
They reckon he passed out like instantly from the G-force. It's like fucked, man.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
In a video of the incident posted by freelance writer Justin, the parachute rips off immediately after launch. Moments later, Hughes falls through the air and crashes to the ground in the desert. People gasp.
Oh yeah, it's I recommend anyone listening to go watch that video. It is just wow. Imagine being the reporter being sent out to that. All right, Mike. Sorry, all right, Fred. I've got this really weird story for you. Got to go into the desert and watch this flat earther shoot himself in a rocket. All right, this should be a boring nothing case. And then you imagine being the hero coming back to that office. Hey guys, guess what Mad Mike did this afternoon? Sorry, R.I.P. Mad Mike.
Yeah, well, why did Mad Mike want to be an astronaut and go up into space.
Because the limo business is dying and Uber's killing them?
Possibly. No, I don't think Uber is killing the limo driver. Because the limo driver provides service and status.
No. Uber is their business model is they're just hanging out waiting for driverless cars and then...
No, I know, but I know some people who use chauffeur drivers.
Ooh.
And i.e. limo drivers. And they're not getting in an Uber. They need it to be a fucking Mercedes.
Not even like an Uber X?
No.
God.
No,
Snobs.
they want the...
Snobs.
They want that, and they also want the same person, and they want to call them when they're ready because they want to show off to their friends.
Oh, okay, so they're incredibly vain.
Yeah. So I think there's a space for the limo drivers.
Alright.
I think that's that. Anyway.
Well, speaking of space, there's none for Mike. Hey-yo. You can edit that out.
Oh, no, that's staying in.
No. One take podcast. I get it.
No, we only do one take, but we edit the shit out of it.
Can you add some sound effects into this?
Actually, no,
Wah, wah.
we used to edit the shit out of it, but then Turch and I got really good at talking to one another.
What are you trying to say, Kieran?
No, we're doing pretty well.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. This is why I wanted you on, Turch.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I'm Turch.
Yeah, you're Turch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he couldn't be here. You've grown. Well done.
Yeah.
It's good to see your normal size.
Bunch of human growth hormone.
This is what happens when you eat KFC, all the antibiotics in the chicken.
Oh, fuck it. He has a weird ability to put on muscle. It's fucking crazy. This is real Turch.
Yeah.
I am pretty big, but real Turch is like...
And fucking lose weight.
Oh, dude.
He goes on keto for 1 week and he's lost 10 kilos.
He's just one of those... He's got just one of those genetic freaks.
I know. It's...
Too bad he had to get married and now he's getting dragged away by his succubus of a fiance, Jess. That's right, I said it, Jess. Fight me.
If you would like to submit a rant or a complaint or a death threat, send it to weonlydoontakepodcast@gmail.com and Turch will respond to you.
Sweet plug.
Thanks.
Got any more stories?
Oh yeah, why did Mad Mike want to go up into space, or was it Hughes? What was his name?
Howard Hughes.
Oh, I don't know.
Mad Mike.
Mad Mike. He wasn't sure if the Earth was actually flat. He thought it was, so he wanted to.
Oh yeah,
he wanted to
flat
go
earther.
up. Yeah, he wanted to go up there.
Yeah.
And see if it was actually flat.
Right.
This is just evolution here. This is just survival of the fittest.
Well, he's flat now.
Hey-oh!
Oh, please. That was easy.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're very good.
Yeah.
Where's your article, Turch? You're very prepared. You normally have the articles...
Hey, I'm the guest.
You normally have...
Posing as the host. I don't come with the articles, I come with the funny. You bring the fucking... The scripts and the bloody stories. I bring the charm. And I raise the level of handsomeness in this room. Which I've done, by the way, significantly. Did you hear my fucking bathroom story earlier? Thank you. Kieran, go ahead with your story.
I'm not going to even dignify that with a response.
Oh, fuck. Just so we can reiterate, I've been the guest who's returned the most amount of times for a reason, people. I live across the hall.
All right, so I have to secretly admit I'm a plane nerd, right?
Sorry, you're gonna have to elaborate. Are you a nerd who's into plane, or are you just a plane dressing nerd? What's going on?
Well done.
Thank you.
No. Okay, my sister has got a new partner. Right?
Oh yeah.
He's an engineer or something like that.
Ooh.
Anyway,
Married into money, you see.
He loves fucking these.
I bet he does. Oh my god, how does he do it? sorry, real Turch, I'm taking over. This is their only do one take podcast with Niall featuring Kieran.
Anyway, I'm gonna mute your mic.
No,
That's
you're
what I'm gonna do.
fucking not. Keep going.
Fuck you, you fucking short Irish bastard.
Oh yes, yeah. That's
Go
not
drink
bad.
some Guinness.
Well, we don't have any, so I'm just have to drown myself in whiskey.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, tell me about your crazy.
There's a look. Turch and I talked about people who review elevators on YouTube.
Oh my god, I need to listen to that.
Yeah, and you can find anything on YouTube. And I watch people who review aeroplanes,
Right.
like the business class or the first class or the economy.
Okay.
Anyway, my sister's new partner, he fucking loves this shit too. Because me, I always dream of, when I'm flying in first class and you peasants are in coach and economy, I'm going to be like, ha 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 ha.
Go on.
When I pause, you talk.
Yeah, I know. But
I gave you the look.
You're saying very stupid things. I'm just gonna let you sit there.
Anyway, Turch would probably never let me bring in this article, but I found this article. Air New Zealand unveils innovative lie-flat economy Skynest seats. Have a look at the photo, Niall. Have a look at the photo.
Wow.
They're bringing beds into economy.
They're also bringing a lot of fucking into economy. These people are mongrels. I'm one of them. Anyway, keep going.
Well, they're 3 bunk beds
Oh, okay.
on top of one another. But yes, a lot of fucking's gonna happen.
Are you fucking kidding me? You know how many fucking stories you're gonna have in the coming weeks? Anyway, we were on a Delta flight and old fucking Willie Gangbang whipped out his cock and started to have a bat while watching a in-flight movie.
There is a curtain.
Yeah.
You can close the curtain.
Well, some people get a bit lazy. They like it when people watch a bit of Louis C.K. type stuff.
Oh, what the fuck happened with Louis C.K.?
I don't know. He liked to whack off in front of friends. That's it. He never fucked anyone. He just, I don't know, whip out his willy and give it a shine.
Because this Me Too movement happened, and then Louis C.K. I thought was attacked, but I thought he sort of was like weird enough that he wasn't really affected.
I don't think he kind of got Me Too, but not really. Just, I don't know. I think the argument against him was he asked women to watch him masturbate, and because he held power over them, they were forced to watch. I don't know. I know he didn't rape anyone.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering what that beeping sound is, someone's washing's finished. The washing machine is... Whose washing is that?
It's not mine.
It's not mine.
Must be the other guy that lives here.
Harvey Weinstein's in prison.
Oh, yeah. That guy's guaranteed he's going to be dead within a month.
He'll be a witness.
Oh, no fucking way.
Nah.
They're going to Epstein that motherfucker.
No,
He has too much dirt on the Hollywood. Oh, I'm getting full. We're getting full, like, fucking...
Hang on. So you're saying Epstein didn't commit suicide, or Epstein was,
I reckon he was offed. He knew too many things about high-ranking people, and I think Weinstein knows too many things about, like, Hollywood people raping actresses and all that sex stuff. I reckon that guy's gone in, like, 2-3 weeks. You know what I heard today? Apparently he hired some guy to teach him about life in prison, like that movie Get Hard with Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart.
Haven't seen it.
Either have I, but I know the premise. This, like, well-to-do white guy's going in prison, so he hires this black dude to teach him to be tough in prison. That's actually happening.
And that's really interesting because Harvey was he was using a fucking walking frame.
I
to get
saw that. He looks super frail.
I bet you he's putting it on.
100% his lawyer's just like, yeah, this will buy sympathy. I'm like, I'm just thinking, nothing's going to buy that guy sympathy. He looks like a gross fucking ogre, and he just preyed on women. It's like, come on. What are we doing here?
I can't believe he just didn't have his money in a Swiss bank account and then fucking went to Mexico or something to live out the rest of his life.
No, he's an idiot.
I don't know.
The fact that he fought it, I'm just like, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Should have gone the Kevin Spacey route. Just gone into obscurity and then released really fucking weird YouTube videos as his character from House of Cards. By the way, great fucking show. Great fucking show. If that guy waited 6 more months to accuse him, we would have had our last season. Then you could have gotten away. Like, you could have thrown him under the bus.
What did Kevin do wrong? What was he accused of?
He was like...
Because I don't think it's been proved in a court of law.
No, it's something that happened in the 70s. He was like... I think he laid on top of some 14-year-old boy, another actor who's in I think Anthony Rapp. He's in the Star Trek series, and I think Anthony Rapp was I think that's his name, was 14 or 12, and Kevin Spacey was in his mid-20s. Still pretty fucked up, and apparently the dude on set of a lot of his movies and his TV shows would just grab dudes. Yeah, great fucking actor though.
Yeah,
you can totally separate the two. He can be a great actor and also a perv at the same time. You know what I mean? Like Bill Cosby, great stand-up, also huge serial rapist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the difference is Kevin Spacey hasn't gone to court and hasn't been found guilty.
Apparently, a lot of his accusers have committed suicide or whatever. What's up with that? And then he released that YouTube video where he's like,
that's a bit sad.
Kill them with kindness. And he keeps using the fucking House of Cards accent. Mind you, god damn it, just makes me angry because that show was so good. The last season was whatever. I didn't mind it. I love Robin Wright. She's fucking babe.
No. And do you know what? I would have actually preferred if it took them 3 years to rewrite it. I just felt like the last season was rushed.
Yeah, it wasn't very well
I was
written.
willing to accept, whatever the fuck
100%.
Whatever the fucking happened to Kevin Spacey and they kill him off, that's fine. But don't fucking rush the script to get it out.
100%. Take your time with that stuff because they should do what British TV shows do. Go years between seasons and get it right as opposed to bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, the quality, not the quantity.
Oh, dude.
That's right. Disney Plus, The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's killing me right now. That is just too much Simpsons in one space.
Oh, seasons 1 through 10 are just gold.
Love 6, 7, and 8. Those 3 seasons. We're not up to 9 or 10 yet.
Oh, dude, it's just so distracting. They're so good. They need to put Futurama on it though.
Oh, they do. Futurama. I think real Turch hates Futurama.
Well, real Turch isn't here, so fake Turch loves Futurama. And, oh wait, do our American listeners, they've got Disney Plus, of course they would. It's an American company, but I don't think they have The Simpsons on Disney Plus. I think Australia actually has more content at the moment than the Americans do. Because of licensing deals. I think Simpsons is on Hulu Plus in America.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Does Disney own The Simpsons?
They bought Fox Studios.
Right.
That's how they own The Simpsons.
Okay, I was wondering how that happens.
So I'm trying to figure out why we don't have Futurama because I would watch the shit out of that.
That was a good
fucking love Futurama.
That's
so fucking good.
I don't know what we're
It's so fucking good. Amazing. I fucking can't wait to watch it. I want it so fucking bad. Sorry. Anyway, it's got a bit weird there. Anyway, Futurama, great show. Kevin Spacey, weird. Bill Cosby, rapist, and Harvey Weinstein, idiot.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to get this thing back on track.
No, that's fine. 60 Days In.
Oh, great show. Tell the people what that's about.
This is just going to be called the show segment now. Where we just, talk about fucking shows that we love.
Mind you, we watch these shows while drunk. And they're great.
Alright, so I'm obsessed. I don't watch much reality TV, right? I'll watch the punky recaps of The Bachelor or Married at First Sight. Our American listeners, I'm not sure what you have over there.
They've got Married at First Sight over there as well, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, but we've got Australian bogans.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Real white collar scum on
Yeah.
TV. Yeah.
Yeah, they just want to get Instagram famous.
Oh
I think it's called Insta famous.
yeah. Thanks, Mum. I think it's called Insta famous. Is that what it's called now?
Yeah.
Go on, Kieran. You fucking babbling Momo.
Hey,
Rein it in, Kieran. What are you watching now?
anyway, there's a show called 60 Days In where they get people who are not felonies, they haven't broken any law, and they put them in prison for 60 days and they film it. Oh my fucking God. It is just intense. It is amazing.
It's great. And you watch some people just go in and just...
There's the ones that I watch and I go, they're not going to fucking make it. They're not going to fucking make it. And they do the complete 60 days. I mean, there's some that you're definitely not going to make it because you're a fat fuck who plays fucking video games all day.
And then they make it. And then there's
I'm talking about the other guy who was the fucking
fuck.
security guard who got, that guy, all the prisoners were running around naked, like teasing him, and he just fucking pulled
there was
out.
another one where there was a lawyer and he was like, yeah, I reckon I'll be able to do it because I think his wife did it a season before.
No.
Oh, whatever.
But there was the lawyer guy. He wasn't going to make it.
He got broken within like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He just instantly became a target. It's like National Geographic watching these everyday people go in and just seeing just the hierarchy of prisoners and just watching people get fucked with and how they react and just the whole, I don't know. It's great.
But there's some others where you're just like, how the fuck did you make it to 60 days?
Oh, 100%. I love it. It's just, I love watching people just like, people who take shit are just instantly steamrolled over, whereas the ones that actually speak up, they just gain the respect. I'm just like, fuck yeah. It's great. It's great viewing.
Yeah. Anyway, they've only got 3 seasons on Stan.
Boo.
But there's another 3 seasons.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're up to season 6.
Jesus, you activated my goddamn Siri.
I didn't fucking say, hey Siri. No, that didn't work either.
No.
How the fuck did...
You haven't got my baritone deep voice.
La 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 la.
Please stop. We're gonna lose our Sydney listener, Kieran.
James, I think it is. James is from Sydney.
Call him J-Dog.
No, don't call him that. He's from Sydney.
Jams.
Who?
Jams.
Jams.
Trying to say it as posh as possible.
It's just been Valentine's Day, but something really amazing happened.
We live in a house with like 3 single dudes. There's like fucking 3 Kirk Van Houtens over here, all sleeping in our race car like beds. So fucking Valentine's Day was here and gone. None of us knew about it. Thanks for the reminder, Kieran.
Yeah, I'll just bring up how miserable life is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Way to fucking bring it down.
Anyway, in Japan, women give chocolate to men rather than the commonplace tradition of men gifting women with tokens of love.
Konnichiwa, bitches. I need to go to Japan. Straight up.
Yeah, you get fucking chocolate. How awesome is that? It is rumored to be a tradition which originated from a translation error of a chocolate company during the initial campaigns marketing Valentine's Day.
I think it's a great tradition.
Anyway, so this company tried to produce the Western values in Japan, made an error in their fucking translation, and the women gift men chocolate.
Yeah, I think there was a couple of fucking low-key geniuses who said they made an error and then just saved fucking men in Japan buckets of money.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
It's a clever marketing trick.
Very honourable people there.
Yeah.
But, god damn, I gotta go to Japan. I was planning to go this year.
What happened?
Coronavirus and, also
don't give me that bullshit.
I'm lazy. I'm lazy.
No, you were going to go before coronavirus happened.
I was. Once I got back from Vietnam last year, I was going to book another trip for June or July. I still might. But the Olympics are happening, so...
Yeah, which may not happen now.
Because of
Coronavirus. We're coming back. I'm coming back from overseas, and we've got Basil's second birthday party.
Who's Basil?
Friends of ours, kid Basil.
Oh yeah, big B dog.
Yeah, Bazzy. And I said I'll be there unless my flight's delayed or I have coronavirus.
I'd like to say you'd be Miss Karen, but it would be like, hey, isn't there someone else supposed to be here? And then we'll all shrug and just get on with our day.
Ha ha ha.
Right now, there's 2 people in America fucking dying laughing. So don't give me that ha 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 bullshit. James in Sydney is just fucking crying right now.
You know what? I want real Turch back because he only abuses me a little bit.
This is what you get. I'm mean and I'm funny. You had the choice of maybe 4 other people. You chose me. You got lazy, Karen. This is what you get.
Yeah. You were the most convenient. Don't think I was giving you a special privilege to come on this fantastic podcast.
I'm your only guest who came with their own chair, so...
Watch and learn. Oh, shit. I hope we're recording.
You know, Karen's computer has locked itself.
Otherwise, we've missed valuable... Yeah. We're recording. There we go. That's good.
Are we rolling, Karen?
I can't see the screen. You should have told me. Turch would have given me the nod and the wink.
I'm not giving you a nod or a fucking wink. Ugh.
Why not?
Real Turch gives you the nod and the wink. I give you the fucking stare and I just... That's it. You just get the stare.
All right. Well, do you have anything else to say in this wonderful podcast?
I think... I don't know if it has to be said, but I think I'm the greatest guest that this shit show has ever had. The most humble guest that you guys have ever had. And I think you should be very grateful that I graced you with my presence and
I am grateful.
Walked down the hall from my bedroom and decided to come here.
We've got 100th episode coming up. What?
Oh, fuck. Sorry, people. Kieran's just put down his scotch on his giant table. And I brought him out a coaster specifically for it. A giant coaster. Kieran, the disrespect in your own studio / office or whatever the fuck you call this room. I'm sorry. This just
Beat Laboratory.
Fucking Beat Laboratory. Whatever. Anyway, go ahead. What were you saying? I wasn't listening.
We've got 100th episode coming up. What should we do?
I don't know. Let me just think here. I think you guys should do a live podcast with surprise guests. And you should record it and put it up on YouTube.
Up on the YouTube?
The YouTube. You guys have got a YouTube channel, right?
Oh, you'll have to ask Real Turch.
Fuck. I'm only fake Turch. My whole life's being a lie, Karen. But, yeah, I think that's what you should do. I think the people love it. James from Sydney will love it. The couple listeners you have in the old USA love it. What? Wasn't there another country that for some reason you had a high listener count?
Yeah, we called an episode Rollies. And we got a lot of like Dutch people or something tuning in. It was really, really interesting. I'm not sure if that means something in their native tongue.
I don't know. Maybe that's what they call it when they dunk their French fries into the mayonnaise. Isn't that what they do in Holland?
I don't know.
I've seen Pulp Fiction. That's what they do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're in Pulp Fiction. That's a good fucking film.
It is a good film.
All right, 3 favorite films. Go.
Oh shit. Okay. Layer Cake with Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
There's
if you can hear the beeping sound, there's the washing machine again.
Just don't acknowledge it, Kieran. Let the people minds wander. Let them think we're at an airport hangar or something. I don't know.
Hang on a sec. You got some pretty cool socks on.
Yeah, my flamingo socks.
Flamingo socks. There you go. All right. Sorry, distracted.
So Layer Cake. Let me just have a look. I've got that letterbox app on my phone, so I've got all my films logged. Trying to use my goddamn Face ID on this goddamn phone. All right.
Bored.
What are your favourite movies, Karen?
No. I'm interviewing you.
Oh, is this an interview, right?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to cry at the end?
Yeah.
You the new fucking Oprah?
Yeah, I am.
Well, you're definitely fat.
Hey! At least I'm not the fattest one in the room.
You surely are.
Ah, fucking burned you.
You really didn't.
I did.
Oh,
You fat fuck.
thank you, Karen. I'd say, yeah, layer cake, The Shining.
Oh, yeah, The Shining.
I love The Shining. And, I don't know. I'd say probably not Fight Club, but it might be Goodfellas.
See, Goodfellas / Casino.
Fuck.
Equal for me.
I'd say, let me just think. Probably might be Layer Cake, The Shining, and I'm trying to think, maybe
Back to the Future.
Ooh, don't know about that. It might be. It's a 3-way tie. It might be Fight Club, Hot Fuzz, or Goodfellas as my third. Yeah,
I'd pick Goodfellas.
Yeah, Goodfellas is really good. I don't know.
Like, I love those fucking gangster mafia films.
What'd you think of The Irishman?
A little long.
3.5 hours.
A little long. I think they could have cut it down.
It should have been 2 movies. It was fucking obnoxious how long it was.
Yeah.
I watched my older brother. We all saw it at the movies together. We went to
We did.
Lido Cinemas in Hawthorne, and we
Yeah.
saw it. My poor brother, he's been up at a work site since 4:30 a.m. We started the movie at like 7:30, 7 o'clock. Fucking passed out by 10 o'clock. He couldn't stay awake. It was too fucking long. You
shouldn't. No.
And the 3D effects that they use to make...
You shouldn't see it if you know you're potentially going to fall asleep in 3.5 hours, because that's going to impact how you feel about the film.
But also, I don't think he knew it was 3.5 hours.
Everyone fucking knew it was 3.5 hours.
For fuck's sake. Anyway,
Everyone fucking knew
it's too long. Scorsese, oh shit.
2 hours and 45 minutes.
I'm trying to think of Scorsese films. Fucking Wolf of Wall Street's got to be up there.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, man, that's a good
That's
movie.
a fucking great film. Wolf
That's
of
a
Wall Street.
great movie.
It's a shame Leo didn't get the Oscar for that.
Yeah, it's fucking The Revenant. You could get like a mole fucked by the bear for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
You didn't see The Revenant? It was a
No.
good movie. Tom Hardy's in it.
Yeah, didn't see
It's
it.
not bad. Yeah. I don't know. I think they gave him the Oscar out of guilt. It's like, fuck, he got fucked over last year. We'll give it to you this year.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
That's not good. All right, well, this has been the We Only Do One Take podcast. The only podcast that is a complete shit show. I've been Kieran, the CEO. With me has been Turch.
Fake Turch, also known as Niall. The Big Cheese. Big Daddy Niall. Big Dick Energy Niall.
Big Daddy Niall.
Yeah, well, that's what they call me.
Why? Who calls you that?
They call me that, Karen.
Who's they?
You know, they out there.
Yeah, but who?
The people.
What people?
The people.
I haven't met these people.
All the people, not including yourself. Everyone outside of this small room call me Big Daddy Niall.
So I could call you Daddy.
Don't you ever call me fucking Daddy.
No, that's what I'm hearing.
Big Daddy Niall.
Okay, Daddy.
Let's end the fucking podcast, for God's sakes.
All right, well, this is Kieran here, signing off from the We Only Do One Take podcast, the only podcast that is a complete show. Thank you, Daddy Niall, Daddy, for coming in.
Fuck off.
I hope you've enjoyed the show, Daddy.
I really did.
Daddy, have you enjoyed the show? What has been your favourite part of being on the podcast, Daddy?
My favourite
I
part...
hope your NBN friends are listening to this and now they call you Daddy. Hey, Daddy.
Please stop calling me that. They just got over them calling me champ.
Yoo-hoo.
End the fucking podcast.
Yoo-hoo. Why were they calling you champ? Why don't you like champ?
I mentioned to them in passing, in a small moment of vulnerability, that someone at work who was younger than me, or at least looked younger than me, called me champ at the end of a conversation, and I wasn't happy with it. So for the next 3 weeks, they all called me champ.
Right.
Because I don't know, like
So now you're like a daddy champ.
Big Daddy Champ.
Champ daddy.
I don't know. There's probably some like underground gay community like term that gay champ means something. You know, like bear or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Anyway, Daddy Niall.
All right. Whatever.
This has been the We Only Do One Take podcast. The only podcast that is a complete shit show. You can find us on iTunes, Spotify. Turch normally does this, and he has it written down, and I don't have it. But if you're already listening to us, you've already found us where we are. So I don't know why he says that part. You can find us on Spotify and iTunes and
just fucking Google them. Jesus Christ. Put them out of their misery and listen to this fucking drawl. Anyway, where the download where the fucking podcasts are, and then you listen to us.
This may be your first time listening to the podcast. Thanks, NBN crew. Or you may be a return listener, but
I doubt it.
if you have not listened to Turch's and I's...
Karen, people checked out like 40 minutes ago. No one's listening to this.
We started talking about shit and then they were out.
Yeah.
But if you haven't listened to the episode where we interviewed Tyler, who's from the adult baby diaper... I was going to call it league. No, it's not a league.
The league that they solve crimes on the weekend. What's going on here?
ABDL, adult baby diaper lover. Definitely not a league.
They go bowling on weekends.
That is a really great interview. We keep getting compliments on that podcast. So it's an adult that loves to wear diapers, nappies. So I definitely recommend you check that one out. If you have a death threat, a rant...
you say death threat?
Yeah, we accept death threats.
Okay.
A complaint. Send it through to weonlydoonetakePodcast@gmail.com. I know that's very short. If you want to record a rant, record it on your phone and send it in, and we'll play it. We'll play it. Looking at you, Alice, Jess, James. And if you are a constant listener, please let me know, because then I'll give you a plug at the end, just like this. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to sign off. Thank you very much, Niall.
Thank you for having me.
That's all good, and we'll see you next Thursday. In communication. Very good. All right, 57 minutes.
God damn.